Okay. Now next example is CO, EDTA, CN2 on the complex -3. Again, for the same complex, we are going to answer these points: hybridization, geometry, magnetic nature, magnetic moment. Whether the complex is outer orbital complex or inner orbital complex, and last, whether the complex is low spin or high spin. Okay. Now, the first step is find out oxidation number of metal atom. Now, which is the metal atom here? Metal is cobalt. For the cobalt, say X plus. Now, EDTA carries -4 charge because the structure is CH2 CH2 N COO minus COO minus COO minus and COO minus. So there are total 1, 2, 3 and 4 minus charge. So 1 EDTA possess -4 charge plus. We always write Cn as Cn minus. So 1 Cn carries 1 minus charge, 2 Cn will carry 2 minus charge is equal to, on the complex there is -3 charge. So x plus -6 is equal to -3, x is equal to -3 plus 6, x is equal to +3. It means that in the given complex, cobalt is in 3+ oxidation state. Okay. Now after finding oxidation number, we will write electronic configuration of metal in ground state as well as in excited state. Okay. Now oxidation number is equal to +3. Ground state electronic configuration. Atomic number of cobalt is 27. Electronic configuration AR 3d7 4s2. Excited state electronic configuration. Cobalt is present in 3+ oxidation state. So AR 3d 4s. Now 3+ means we have to remove 3 electrons. So 2 electrons from 4s. So it will become 4s0. And one of the electron will be removed from 3d, it will become 6. So 3d6 and 4s0. Now write the distribution of these electrons. This is your 3d, next to 3d, 4s. In the 3d there are 6 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now if your ligand is strong, then it will pair up the electrons, and if the ligand is weak, it cannot pair up the electron. Now see, in the given complex there are 2 ligands. So ligands are 2. First is EDTA and second is Cn. Okay. Now in the EDTA, you know that EDTA, it is CH2, CH2, nitrogen, nitrogen. First we have to write structure of En. Structure of En, that is ethylene 1,2-diamine. After writing structure of En, simply you have to remove all the 4 hydrogens, and these 4 hydrogens will be replaced by 4 COO minus. Okay, so this is your EDTA, and second one is Cn. In the EDTA, donor atom is oxygen. Donor atom is oxygen, and if the donor atom is oxygen, it is considered as strong ligand. Now in case of Cn, in case of Cn, donor atom is carbon. So as the donor atom is carbon, it is again strong ligand. So both the ligands are strong ligand. As both the ligands are strong, it means that they will pair up the electrons. So this electron will do pairing with this electron, and this electron will do pairing with this electron. Now after pairing, the arrangement of electrons will be like this. This is your 3D, next to 3D 4s. These two electrons will be as it is. Now when these four electrons will pair up, it will be like this. Okay. Now we have filled the electrons of central metal atom. Next to central metal atom, we are going to fill the electrons of ligand. Now we will start filling electrons of ligand from this block. Okay. Now see, EDTA is a single ligand, but it forms 4 co-ordinate bonds. Ligand is a 1, but the number of bonds formed are 4. Single ligand forms 4 bonds. So EDTA can form 4 bonds. 4 bonds means total number of electrons will be 8. So these are the 2 electrons of first bond, 2 electrons of second bond, 2 electrons of third bond. Now next to 4 years, there will be 4p. 2 electrons of first bond, 2 electrons of second bond, 2 electrons of third bond, and these 2 are the electrons of fourth bond. So we have filled the electrons of EDTA. Now we are going to fill the electrons of Cn. Now Cn is a monodentate ligand. It means it can form only one bond with the metal atom. It means one Cn can give 2 electrons. So 2 Cn will give 4 electrons. So these are the 2 electrons of first Cn. These are the 2 electrons of second Cn. Now see which orbitals are occupied by the electrons of ligand. Electrons of ligand occupied 2 blocks of D. So it will be D2, 1 block of S, and 3 blocks of P. So it will be P3. Now hybridization is D2sp3. Hybridization is D2sp3. Now the geometry. In the complex, 2 type of ligands are there. EDTA forms 4 bonds, and this 2Cn will form 2 bonds. So total number of bonds are 6. As the total number of bonds are 6, it means the geometry will be octahedral. Now magnetic nature. All the electrons are paired. So magnetic nature is a diamagnetic. Magnetic moment. For the diamagnetic complexes, magnetic moment mu is always equal to 0. Last 2 points, that is whether the complex is outer orbital complex or it is inner orbital complex, and whether the complex is low spin or high spin. Now you can see in the hybridization D comes first. So if D comes first, it will be inner orbital complex. And last one is whether the complex is low spin complex or high spin complex. Okay. Now here unpaired electrons are not present. If the unpaired electrons will be present, then it will be high spin complex, and if unpaired electrons are absent, it will be low spin complex. So here you can see unpaired electrons are not there. It means that it is low spin complex. complex. Because of absence of unpaired electrons, it will be low spin complex. Okay. Now the next example is MnH2O6 2 plus. Now find out the oxidation number of central metal atom. Central metal atom is Mn, say X. H2O is a neutral ligand, so oxidation number is 0, 0. On the complex there is +2 charge, so X is equal to +2. So in the complex, Mn exists in +2 oxidation state. Now write electronic configuration in ground state and then excited state. Mn, whose atomic number is 25, electronic configuration Ar 3d5 4s2. In the excited state, Mn is in +2 oxidation state, so Ar 3d and 4s. +2 means we have to remove 2 electrons from the valence shell of Mn. So first we will remove electrons from 4s, so 4s2 will become 4s0 and this 3d5 will be as it is. Now write down the distribution of this 3d5. 3d containing 5 electrons, in the 4s 0 electrons. Okay. Now as H2O is a ligand, donor atom is oxygen. H2O is a ligand, donor atom is oxygen. So if in the H2O donor atom is oxygen, it will be considered as weak ligand. In the previous example, we have considered ADTA as a strong ligand. What is ADTA? CH2CH2 NN COO minus COO minus COO minus CO minus. In this example also, donor atom is oxygen. Then also we consider ADTA is a strong ligand, but this is the exception. Now here in H2O, oxygen is donor atom, so consider it as weak ligand. Now in presence of weak ligand, electron cannot pair up. So the electrons of ligand will be filled from 4s onwards. So after 4s, this will be 4p. Next to 4p, there will be 4d. Okay. Now H2O is a weak ligand, so these electrons cannot pair up. So that I am writing electrons of ligand from 4s onwards. So these are the 2 electrons of first H2O, 2 electrons of second H2O, 2 electrons of third H2O, 2 electrons of fourth H2O, 2 electrons of fifth H2O and 2 electrons of sixth H2O. Number of H2O are 6 and these are the 6 pair of electrons given by 6 H2O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let us see which orbitals are occupied by electrons of ligand. Electrons of ligand occupied 1 orbital of S, 3 orbitals of P and these 2 orbitals of D. So hybridization is sp3d2. Hybridization is sp3d2. Now what is geometry? Now number of ligands are 6. H2O is a immediate ligand and number of H2O are 6. So 6 bonds will be there. So the geometry will be octahedral. Next to geometry, its magnetic nature. Because of presence of unpaired electrons, this complex will be paramagnetic complex. If the complex is paramagnetic, then it will show some magnetic moment. So what is the magnetic moment? Magnetic moment mu can be calculated by the formula mu is equal to under root n into n plus 2, where n is equal to number of unpaired electrons. Now how many unpaired electrons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 into 5 plus 2, 5 into 5 plus 2 will be 7, and 7 into 5 will be 35, square root of 35. Now as the number of unpaired electrons will be 5, so mu will be 5 point something. Now square root of 35 is 91. So mu is equal to 5.91 here. Okay. Now the next thing, whether the complex is outer orbital complex or inner orbital complex. In hybridization you can see D comes last. D comes last. So it will be outer orbital complex. The last point is complex is low spin or high spin. Because of presence of unpaired electrons, it will be considered as high spin complex.